So you'll be able to tell the difference. The gust that we've seen this morning in excess of 50 miles an hour in Twin, and 36-mile-an-hour gusts this past hour in Pocatello. Just had a 17-mile-an-hour gust into Blackfoot, and 22 miles an hour to 29 miles an hour from Stanley to Leadore. So the wind is not done blowing. Jackson right now with blowing snow, and streets are covered, and we're going to see more of this snow and rain mixed together through the day today, just as we told you. Here's the Vipercast all the way through Stanley up into the mountain areas with a few breaks in the clouds by 7 o'clock. Now, I don't think you're going to see too much sunshine, but there may be a possibility of it. I do know the winds are going to pick up. The yellow arrows indicative of direction. That's southwesterly, the red being out of the south, and the winds are set to 15+ miles an hour on the gauge here, so that way you know what you're seeing. So we're going to have some brisk winds, constant, and we'll see gusts as well, and then we start to see the rain change over into the snow. So we're going to have the mix going up into some of the northern highlands, and we'll have some patchy showers throughout the day today. And then we start Friday with another influx of moisture, not just in western Idaho, but for our side of the planet as well. Yeah, so we'll get into the Snake River Plain tomorrow with a rain-snow mix. Good chances of snow for some areas into the southeastern highlands, and then over into Jackson and upwards into Island Park, where, yes, they're still counting the snow. We'd love to see your pictures, too. Send them to me, jeff.roper@localnews8.com. Blowing snow and winds of 20+ miles an hour with gusts, particularly into Wyoming as we head into tomorrow. And we'll continue to see 5 to 10 to 15 mile an hour breezes. The accumulations for the rest of the period have us with a foot or so into Island Park and Ketchum. It's a mountain storm, and we may see another inch or so into IF, just where the advisory ends, and all of that downslope affects the potential for precipitation. Of course, you know, they're surrounded by the mountains. That's why the FBI like it over there. 2 to 4 inches into Jackson and 4 to 8 in West Yellowstone. We'll have a winter weather advisory till 5, a winter storm warning through 5, and an avalanche warning too, just to the south of the Sun Valley. Not good. And then we get to today. Well, it's snowing again in Idaho Falls at the Jetport. It feels like it's about 24. And there's that breeze out of 6 miles an hour, and temps today will be in the lower to mid 40s. So this is the warm of the storm. We'll be in the 30s for mountain areas, 31 in Yellowstone, 35 in Island Park, rain, snow into Jackson, and 34, and just kind of a light and breezy day into Salmon. We do have the best chances of precip today in Idaho Falls throughout the day. Probably crank back up here into the afternoon too. We'll be to 32 tonight. It'll be in the upper 30s tomorrow with a 50-50 shot of seeing that mixed bag. And then 33 to 34 as we clear out and maybe get some sunshine here for the back end of the weekend. Pocatello sees 40s the next couple, and the rain-snow mix potential is there. Pretty good chance of it. And we get down to below freezing tomorrow night. And it means anything is on the ground is going to freeze up and stuff like that. But it tends to blow out of the way anyway and be diluted. It'll be 37 on Saturday, and then we get to some sun poking through, and we'll get to the 40s in Pocatello, and then another round of showers, it looks like, for Tuesday. Pretty good chance of it for Blackfoot as well. After a couple of days in the 40s, we will be below freezing for tomorrow night as we kick into the weekend and see leftover showers for Saturday. The same for Rexburg, with highs approaching the 40-degree mark for the next couple of days into the eastern highlands. It'll be 32 there in Hibbard, and below 20 degrees for Saturday night, with a really dreary start to the day there. Salmon, 1 in 3 chance, mid-30s, and then we'll do right there around 20 for the next couple of nights, and then we're going to snow again probably next Tuesday, and we'll be back to around 12 degrees. And you know it's snowing in Jackson. Look at this guy down here. He got his sled. You can't even see him because of the 8-day at the bottom of the screen, but yeah, there's a guy with sleds down there. He's getting ready to go. I hope he's going to have fun. Is that truck big enough to carry 2, or is that just 1? 33, I think it's just 1. He's got a bunch of tracks on it like he's going to the top of the mountain. 38, and it'll be snowing through Saturday, it looks like, with chances pretty good. It'll be in the tweens to single digits for the weekend with the sun popping out, so you need your sunglasses in addition to your thermals. Let's check sports.